Do you feel worn out? Do you feel tired? Do you feel maybe hopeless, sad? Maybe at this moment you don't feel loved. Maybe at this moment you're angry with something, with life. Maybe you're going through a hard time. Maybe a divorce. Maybe you're grieving. Maybe you're suffering a loss. You're grieving. Maybe you're in a hospital bed. Maybe you're disappointed with your children or with your husband. Maybe you're angry at him. I don't know what situation you're in right now. Perhaps finance issues that you don't know how you're gonna get out of that situation. I've been through a lot of those. I'm not here to just share experience or share of the same thing as you, but to let you know that if I overcame many of those situations, it's because I had faith. It's because I didn't give up. Sometimes we do think about giving up, don't we? Many times in my marriage, when we dealt with my husband's alcoholism, when we had fights, when we have misunderstood, miscommunications, arguments, disrespect, so many times we think about giving up. When you go through really something hard, maybe a divorce perhaps, maybe you're in a financial situation that you don't see a way out, you might have thoughts that doesn't please God. It's hard, it's not easy. Sometimes things get better, sometimes right back to where it was. Sometimes you need a change of heart, sometimes you need to change how you see things. Also, a lot of times you're just being prepared for something bigger. Now when I look back and I think of everything I've been through, all the challenges I overcame, I could see God's hand shaping me, molding who I was meant to be. If I had given up back then, I wouldn't live so many wonderful things that I live now. I would have been able to change other women's lives, inspire others, work, share my talents, my knowledge. I wouldn't be happily married to the love of my life, my true love. I wouldn't have my sweet daughter. How many things I've missed if I had given up. I'm just here to say, trust God, don't give up, just wait a little more. I always talk with my husband when we're going through something really hard. Let's pray. This is the time to be prayer warriors because the enemy is trying to steal something. He's trying to steal God's plan in your life. God has something much bigger for you. You know, a diamond, it was just a charcoal. But because of the pressure and the high temperature, it becomes a diamond. You're now under pressure. I know it's not easy at all. It's hard. It hurts, but it's gonna be worth it. God sees you and how He sees how precious you are. He knows how worthy you are. So He's shaping you. You're just a diamond under pressure. You're not meant to just be a charcoal. You're meant to much more, to achieve much more. High pressure, heat, time. That's what turns a charcoal into a diamond. And I just want to share a passage with you. Matthew 11:28-30. Jesus says, "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and humble in heart. You will find rest for your soul. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light." Your burden right now is heavy. Trust God, surrender. You're just trying to control everything. You're trying to carry everything by yourself. You're trying to do things on your own. You're being proud. Maybe you're carrying a lot of pride. You don't want to ask for help. You don't want to ask for forgiveness. You don't want to forgive. all this becomes too heavy. You're not gonna make it on your own. So just surrender. I don't know where you are right now. Maybe you can go to your room. Maybe, I don't know, if you're able to say a prayer, if you're able to open your heart, open your arms, kneel down if you can, just have a conversation with Jesus and give it all to him. Say, here is my burden. I don't want to carry it anymore by myself. I need you. I need you in my life. I need your help. Enter my heart. I welcome you here. Perhaps you're saying, I welcome you back here. Let him work on you. Share that burden with him. He will make it light. He will find a way for you. He's going to guide you. He's going to show you direction. Keep praying. Don't give up. Don't please the enemy. Don't please the evil. Please God with your actions, with your thoughts, even though you're going through this hard time. In everything, you give grace. Find something to be grateful in the midst of chaos. We always find something. You're alive. You're breathing. Also, he says, I am gentle and humble in heart. You will find rest for your souls. Don't carry angry. You might be angry at your husband, your children, your boss, your friend. I don't know. If you're carrying any negative feeling right now, give it to God. Be gentle and humble. Forgive. It's for yourself, for your peace. You're going to feel lighter. Bless that person. So many times when I was angry at my husband, I was like, oh, I'm so mad. Sometimes we say things we don't mean to. We don't want to. We say just to hurt the other person. When I change that behavior to, it's okay. When you're calm, we can talk, but I love you. Don't ever forget that. You're sharing love. You're being humble. You're being gentle. So many times a friend of mine, I know you're angry, but when he gets home from work, prepare his favorite food. Like, what? Are you crazy? Want me to please him, to make him happy? That's what you should do. I did. As I did that, all that heavy thought, all those heavy feelings, all that anger went away. I was like, it also made me reflect of how I was wrong as well. Because we all contribute for a fight. It takes two. I think I also said that, I also did that. He's so good, he does all those things, he works so hard, blah, blah, blah. You start thinking good things when you allow goodness and kindness in your heart. Be humble and be gentle. Psalm 55:22. Cast your cares on the Lord. He will sustain you. He will never let the righteous be shaken. Just do the right things. If you're doing the right things, if you're doing your part right, he will not let you be shaken. You're gonna feel peace. Doesn't matter what the others said, what others say. Doesn't matter, what could happen. You have God. You've done the right thing. The universe, God, Jesus, he will reward you. Trust. Just trust. I know what I'm saying. I've been there. And if you cast your burden, your cares on the Lord, he will sustain you. He will give you what you need to be sustained, to go through it, to overcome, to win, for victory. 1 Peter 5:7. Cast all your anxiety on him because he cares for you. God, he does take care of us. When we are worn out, everything that wears out needs maintenance. Your car, the tires, oil, needs maintenance to not break it. Your house, if your house is old, you need maintenance. You need to change filters of things. You need to check if things need to be replaced. What does need to be replaced? What is something you need to buy? You too, your body too. You need maintenance. You need to go to the doctor. You need to do checkups. You need to take care of yourself. You need to eat well, exercise, take care of your mind. Especially one thing you cannot not do is talk to Jesus. He can take care of that maintenance for you. He is going to place the motivation in your heart. He is going to bring peace. He is going to Add things to bring you joy, people that will bring you help, good friends, good people. Surround yourself of goodness. You're gonna see how things will start getting better. Trust the Lord. Give grace. Be grateful. Set a mindset for change. It's time to change. I don't want to do it on my own. Jesus, I need your help. I hope this message brought you some peace and some guidance. Thank you.